Is it out of focus? Ah. Okay, I think it's in focus. Nope, it's out of focus. There we go. So today I'd like to tell you a little bit about a role that we're hiring for. Let me look at my notes. It's for a technical project manager. A lot of you might be asking, what is a technical project manager? It's basically just like a manager, but with more projects. It's just like a project manager, except it's a little bit more technical, I guess. A technical project manager is basically somebody who can launch websites, but understand it from a technical standpoint. Let's see, somebody else wrote this job description. I think I read through it before. Oh yeah, so you're not working with potential customers, you're only working with new customers. So it's not a sales position at all. So basically what happens is somebody signs up with us as a new customer, they need to have their website launched. We're in the business of doing website design and hosting. Our main customers are municipalities. We have many, many hundreds of them. We've been doing this for about 13 years. I can't say that we're the largest municipal web design company in the world or in the United States, because there's a couple ones that are bigger than us. They're probably about 10, 20 times bigger than us, but only a couple. As far as Wisconsin goes, we are indeed the largest municipal web design company. So that's kind of unique. Generally, you'll be paired up with another person. So right now we have an account manager and a project manager working side by side. And it's the account manager who is the customer advocate. And that person is usually calling on the new customers to making sure that they're scheduling the meetings to make sure that we're working on their project and finishing it on time. The project manager is more of a technical position where they are working with the developers, graphics designers, and the people who do data entry to get the website ready to go and approved for going live. So one main thing about this position is that you have to have a thorough understanding of WordPress. If you don't know what WordPress is, then please don't apply for this job, because this is going to be specifically needed for somebody that has a very good understanding of WordPress. Ideally, you'll actually have real-life work experience working in WordPress, probably at least 2 years. So if you happen to have gone to a school where you've learned the fundamentals of WordPress, like CSS, maybe some light PHP stuff, essentially what we're looking for is somebody who has a very, very thorough understanding of the admin section of WordPress. Perhaps you've already installed or created several WordPress sites on your own, whether for personal use or business use. Basically somebody with solid CSS. Solid. In other words, somebody who has more CSS experience than I have. And we do have a little list of the must-have things from the technical side, and I'm just reading through the list here. Being able to change the appearance of the theme, of the customizer, and basically the theme options, changing the colors and fonts through the styles, or style CSS file, adding new widgets and plugins, basic knowledge of server panels such as cPanel or Plesk, understanding the concepts of PHP, HTML, and CSS, and provision of new WordPress installs by using the themes and plugins and setting up backups. So this is what we do on a day-to-day basis. We have anywhere from 5 to 15 new website projects per month, and most of them are going to be on WordPress. So having somebody who understands that is going to be a must. So for somebody having those types of technical skills with WordPress and some basic understanding of server administration, that would be super ideal. So we're looking for somebody with really good soft skills, people who are good on the telephone. And you know what? Since the pandemic, a lot of people are okay with getting on a Zoom call. We do a lot of Zoom calls with customers. It's really, really helpful. They can share their screen or we can share our screen. And it's kind of something that we do internally. So we'll have team meetings, we'll just hop on a Zoom call, get through something. Ideally, it would be helpful too if you've had some past customer service skills, or basically where you've worked with clients face-to-face before, because that sort of experience is really helpful in this role. And also, if you read through the job description, you'll see some of the day-to-day details. I don't need to explain that on the video, but a lot of it's just working with the client, making them feel comfortable. Understanding our process for launching their new website, gathering the content, and you'll be working with a couple technical people. So you'll be working with like a developer on setting up some more things that we have to do that are custom. You'll be working with a graphics designer. You'll also be working with somebody who does the data migration generally where we're launching a website and we'll have to take content from the old website and add it to the new website. And you'll also be working hand in hand with an account manager who will work in tandem with you to schedule times and meetings with the clients and making sure that the projects stay on track. So we are a fun, friendly, and quirky company to work for, based in Wisconsin. You technically don't have to be based in Wisconsin to work for us. Just a lot of people can't handle the cold. That's cool. It'd be nice if you're a Packer fan, but not everybody is a Packer fan, and that's cool with you too. But whoops, maybe that's an applicant right now trying to apply. So we're going to have a link, and you can just fill out a little application form. It's short and sweet. There will be another question. It gives you a little bit of extra credit if you spend a little bit more time on that, which is super helpful. And if you have any questions, just let us know, and hope to hear from you guys. Thanks.